Ayan. So, for today's vlog, guys, etong isisingit ko na content is about my son. Ayan. So, for today's vlog, I'm gonna let you know what is a G6PD. Ayan, G6PD. G6PD means to say glucose phosphate deficiency. What is this kind of deficiency? So let's say yung G6PD isa siyang deficiency pero hindi siya fatal, guys. Hindi siya fatal. It's not fatal. It's something like with abnormality on a person's like some from the blood or glucose, let's say kulang siya sa glucose phosphate. So since yung anak ko is a G6PD, I will let you know, guys, how to handle kapag yung na-diagnose yung anak nyo as G6PD. So let's start the intro. Okay, ayan. So, let's continue our topic for today, guys. So, ano ba yung G6PD? So, as I explained to you a while ago, it's a glucose phosphate deficiency. So, wag kayong mag-alala. Those mommies who have born child who were diagnosed like with a G6PD deficiency nga, G6PD, don't worry kasi you don't need to be scared. At first, I am. But now I know how to handle it. But sometimes there are times na talagang you will be scared or you will be worried about your kid or your son, your daughters. So paano ba nakukuha ang G6PD? So ang G6PD is inherited. Pwede mo siyang makuha. You can get it from usually by science, ang sinasabi mostly is from the mother. So, I read about everything about G6PD. So, when I gave birth to my youngest son, Ethan, before on our age, when I was young, there's no newborn screening. So, nung nanganak ako, I was 30 years old when I gave birth to Ethan. It was like 2010. So, may newborn screening na siya. So, everything is clear, but yun nga, may G6PD. So, he's the first part of the family na na-diagnose na may G6PD. We don't know exactly sa siblings ko or sa mother sides ko na kung sino pa yung ibang G6PD babies, ganyan. Kasi nga wala tayong mga newborn screening before. Excuse me. But since si Ethan is G6PD, I'm thinking also if I am, because inherited nga siya mostly sa mother. Yun ang nakalagay dun sa binasa ko mga article. So, yung glucose phosphate deficiency, parang sa blood siya, na parang when it become worsen, yun nga yung magiging anemia siya. Then, worst come to worst, it can cause leukemia, guys. It can cause leukemia. So, hindi natin siya pwedeng baliwalain, guys. Plus, it also shows allergies. There are some kid na medyo sensitive like Ethan. So, there are some kid na hindi masyadong sensitive. So, akala ko noon, since I am young, hindi siya magiging ganun ka-worst. Pero, ever since na I know that he's a G6PD, I never bought anything that is not allowed for him. So I asked all the list of what are those chemicals, ingredients, contents na hindi pwede kay Ethan. So, ano ba yung pinakaunang, yung usual na pwedeng ma-intake ng bata? So mostly faba beans, guys, faba beans. Pero but you don't need to worry, guys. I will put it on my next vlog. Yung list ng almost list, I will check it on my list first. Ilalagay ko sa inyo or sa description box kung ano ba yung mga talagang bawal for G6PD baby. So ito ay hindi ko haka-haka, guys. I read an article, and then on the description box I will put all the information from also Google. You can Google it, or you can search it by articles. I'm just actually sharing on my YouTube channel what are my experiences about having a G6PD baby. So Ethan, he's so sensitive. He is the kid that is very sensitive. So basically, when he was young, it was like when he was really baby, when he got out from me, there's a lot of spot on his face, really reddish. So I know that there's something wrong. So more likely, inalagaan namin yon. Meron kaming gatas na pwede lang para sa kanya. Hindi siya pwedeng makaamoy ng Vicks, like Vicks Vapor Rub, any kind of menthol, guys, na pampahid sa katawan, like katingko, Chinese something. Hindi niya pwedeng ma-inhale yun, or hindi niya pwedeng mapahid sa kanya because it can cause rashes, or it can lead to allergy attack. Yan. So basically, when he was young, I experienced one day, I remember when he was like, I think he's already talking, like he can, I think he was 3 years old or 4 years old, he can say something. Lucky he can tell me what he is feeling. So one time we went to the market and a grocery shop with, I think without my mom, only me and Ethan. We played upstairs, like ano siya, para siyang arcade game shop. Very small, shop, like mall, pero meron siyang arcade. So after that, he won a candy, just one piece of a candy, guys, just one piece of a candy. And I didn't read, so be careful, guys, be careful. I might not really showing with your kid, but I'm telling you, guys, it's so hard to experience these things. So one time he won this candy from Quantum yata yan. I don't remember the name of the place. And then he actually eat the candy, and then we went to the grocery, right? We went to the grocery, and then while I'm having the push cart, and then he's eating the candy, and then he already finished everything, right? So after, like, it's very quick, it was like 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm not even in half of buying some things. Iniwan namin yung cart. I was really nagpanic talaga ako. I have the panic because isa-isa, I'm seeing some spot in his face, and then when he said, like, "Mommy, I feel something wrong, I cannot breathe." So be careful, guys, ha. Don't wait for your kid to experience this. So he said that I cannot breathe, something wrong. So spot here, paunti-unti. And then I gave him water. And then he even told me, "Mommy, it doesn't work. So I was panicking. Although I'm so young that time, so I still don't have the panic attack or anxiety. But I was so scared because unti-unti na. Nung tinignan ko, inangat ko yung sa tiyan niya. Ang dami na, guys. Ang dami na. So it's very dangerous kasi nga, merong bata na nag-show agad yung attack at ina-allergy. And I'm worried kasi nga, this is my first time to have a baby with this kind of issue. So I'm so worried kasi nga, I heard some informations about if you have allergies, it's fatal, it can go to your heart or something like that. So I left all the groceries and I ran back home. My first time, so I don't have any medicine na alam ko na it can good for him. So I'm so worried to buy over the counter kasi nga hindi siya prescribed by the doctor. It's not prescribed by the doctor. So I just decided to go home and then show it to my mom, since my mom is, I know she doesn't experience with a G6 baby, but at least it will help me. So, when I went home, oh my god, it's so namamagana yung labi niya. He got a swollen lips and eyes and something in his face. So, since my sister is a nurse, she's asking me, do you have Zyrtec or do you have Claritin, Zyrtec, something like that for kids? I said no, because I still don't. So, when my mom saw that, it was, his mouth is swollen, his eyes. I'm so scared. I was like crying too much because I'm so scared. This is my first time, and then my mom doesn't have anybody from my siblings to experience the same thing. So, but since it's matatanda, and then like for elders, if someone is having an attack, just give sugar. So mama gave Ethan sugar, but it still doesn't work. So what we did, luckily I believe, as I remember, since nearby lang yung family doctor namin, na talagang doctor yun dun sa lugar namin, so she's a really good doctor, and she's doing a clinic on her own clinic. So since it's walking distance, I think she mentioned that we can give him first a Zyrtec. I remember Zyrtec ang una ko sa kanyang binigay. So nung pagpainom namin sa kanya ng Zyrtec, I feel a little better, or nahimas-masan ako, because medyo the rashes is going down, the numbness of, because makikita mo sa kanya it's really swollen here. So he was only young that time. So since then, I definitely control everything. Like, I went to the doctor, I let him second opinion what to do, what are the least that he can have, what are the food that he can have. So number one, guys, faba beans, mani, peanut, any kind of peanut. As long there's a peanut, soy sauce with soy, he cannot have it. So since then, he cannot have taho, he cannot have anything that has a soy sauce. But not only that, there's a lot more informations that in ingredients that he cannot have. So since medyo mahaba na yung ating vlog for today, that's the only thing that I can share for now. And then wait for my second vlog. On my second vlog, I'll give you all in the details ng ano pa ba yung ibang bawal, ano ba yung pwede niyang i-take, ano ba yung pwede niyang gamitin, and then what are my experiences when he's grow up. So I hope you like my video for today, and if you happen, mga mommies dyan na merong G6PD baby, I hope you hit the like button, share this video, and please hit the notification bell para ma-update kayo. Videos, I will show you some videos. Tingnan ko kung makita ko pa sa Facebook yung mga pinost ko, or until now that he's still having a reaction every time he can eat something. I will vlog that, guys, and I will show you what's how still to do things for me, what medicine work for Ethan. Ayan, guys, and this is exactly what I'm gonna share with all the moms out there, for those who have G6PD babies. Okay, again, thank you so much again for watching, guys, and I'll see you again later. Bye.